brunch with my friends. Oh, I decided last night that I kind of want to do like the Odyssey inspired hair. Like, okay, not the Odyssey inspired hair because that would just look like I've been at sea for freaking years. But Zendaya's Odyssey look at the premiere. So I've done this braid. It's not really a braid, it's like a pull through braid, I guess, before, and it's worked out. Like, I've done it for clinical a lot when I was in nursing school, so I definitely know I can do it. This is the outfit. I have on cute shoes. This is the hair. And basically, all I need to do, because I'm running very freaking late, because I messed up the hair. I think that's cute. We're good to go!
Can we get my nails done?
You guys are literally on my wall right now. This is insane. We're gonna see if it sticks. It's crazy. New angle unlocked. Okay. Anyways, I'm done being ridiculous. That's crazy. I'm gonna make my bed. Hi guys, we have all the crazy angles like unlocked. I also will keep breaking out a little bit. It's nowhere near as bad as my breakouts used to be before. I did Accutane. Now they're much more manageable, and like I have a very exciting day today. Last I talked to you guys, very briefly. I went to brunch with my friends, and it was just like the place we chose. It was so cute, but the food, in my opinion, was not the best. Like, I've had way better food. I mean, it's nice to see my friends. It was nice for all of us to be reunited again. So, like, I'm not complaining. But it wasn't the best place I've ever eaten. Anyway, today I have a very freaking exciting thing planned. So, for those of you, well, nobody knows on YouTube, but when I was in middle school, I used to do dance. And, well, like, growing up, I did dance because I feel like every little girl did ballet at one point in their life. I basically begged my mom to let me do dance, and from dance, my brother was doing soccer at the time. This is actually a funny story. But I ended up meeting one of my really good friends, and then we discovered that our brothers just so happened to be on the same soccer team, and like we didn't realize. It wasn't until I think like we saw her brother at the dance studio or something, and we were like, we know this kid. He's on my brother's soccer team, because like we'd go watch my brother play at his soccer games every single weekend. So it was just funny. And to this day, she is still one of my really, really close friends. Like, I love her to death. And, we both, our second year in dance together, so I was in 8th grade, she was in 7th grade. It honestly wasn't the best experience, our dance teacher ended up like dying, and we were in the same classes as a lot of the girls who did like the competitive dance, and so they all knew, and the rest of us who weren't in the competitive dances didn't realize that our teacher died until like our parents told us at our recital, like at the end of the year. So yeah, it was just like crazy. There were definitely favorites in that class, and it kind of felt like all the girls who weren't in the competitive dance class got left behind. Like, it was just not very fun. We didn't have the best experience. Like, these girls literally were so good, and then there were the rest of us who were just like trying to, like, we weren't beginners at that point, but they were way advanced and we were like not to their level. So it was just kind of hard. I ended up going into high school, and at that point, like after that year, I was kind of debating taking a year off of dance just to see like kind of how high school plays out. And my friend, she was also like, she wasn't planning on returning back to dance that following year, so we just kind of like, I have just kind of been like yearning for something that makes me feel like I want to actually put work in and whatnot. And I think it's like a sign, but I keep like getting a lot of YouTube videos of like ballet dancers and all this stuff, and like starting ballet as an adult, and I just keep getting a lot of content that's like that. So funny, my friend and I, my dance friend and I, we have been talking for years about like, oh, maybe we should go back to dance, like maybe we should go back. But at the time, I was in my college town, I wasn't here, and she was here. So like, oh, I got that. There was no way for us to really start dance again. And then like we hung out and it got brought up again. And I was like, you know what, let me just look. Like, I'm in town, I'm gonna be in town for the foreseeable future. Let me just look at like adult ballet class options. And I found one a couple weeks ago, and it's only $10 to try, like the class. It's only $10 a class, which I feel like isn't bad. And then you can also get like a $90 little punch card and do 11 classes, any adult class. So like if I wanted to do contemporary just for fun, like I could go hop in that class. So we were like, for $10, let's just try it. And we've been saying this for weeks already, like, let's just try it, let's just do it, like blah 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 blah. But we haven't like actually we haven't bit the bullet and actually done it. So the last week, probably around this time, maybe a little bit later last week, we decided, well, I sent her basically like a reel, like it was a stupid reel, basically saying that dancing can help like with your cognition and like decrease the chances for dementia. So I was like, this is why we gotta dance, And so she was like, we should go this week. And so we ordered a bunch of ballet stuff off Amazon, and today is the day. Do you guys want to see my ballet outfit? Yes, the answer is yes. So I'm gonna show you. Okay. So my friend actually that's gonna be doing the dancing with me tonight works at a different dance studio that doesn't offer adult classes. So she got us some tights. So this is my leotard. It's black, but then the back is like lacy, and it's so cute. It looks cute on. I got these basic like little ballet slippers. They're not the best quality, but they're gonna do for the trial class. And then I got this cute little wrap skirt. It's a little big, but it was one size fits all, so I'm just gonna have to make do with it. Kind of just tie it like that. Anyway, I'm so freaking excited. I think I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the day. I might put a puppy bird, might not. And yeah, we will see. I'm so excited. We're just gonna head on over to a dance. I have a little bun action going on. I didn't want to slick back my hair because it is only day 2 hair. I would have if it was like day 3 or day 4. Guys, I'm so excited. I am so excited. I'm not dressed for the occasion. I'm literally dressed in what I was wearing earlier because I mentioned this, but my friend who I'm meeting there works at a dance studio, and she got us tights, and I want to put the tights under my leotard, so I'm gonna like haphazard done with ballet. I'm actually gonna leave because it's freaking 9 o'clock at night and I should go home. But we are done. It was so good. It was so good. I was a little nervous. I feel like as like an adult, I'm not trying to be professional. I'm not trying to be like a professional dancer. I'm not trying to do anything like too crazy. I'm not expecting to like go to the Royal Ballet. Like, this is something that's purely for fun. And oh my goodness, it was so good. It was so good. It was so fun. It was so calm. I didn't feel like there were parts where I definitely struggled a little bit with like the footwork, just like the technical stuff, but it wasn't anything crazy. And I feel like that's something that kind of scared me going in as someone who hasn't done dance in so many years, be in the middle of like some crazy dance or something and I'd be struggling to keep up, but that wasn't the case. And the people there were so nice. So it was also nice to just have, like, obviously having a friend, having my friend Alana there, I will insert pictures, was so freaking fun. It was just so fun. We also did across the floor, which whenever we would do across the floor when I did dance, like, that was the thing that I dreaded the freaking most. But now, like, it's not just one person going across the floor and doing things. And to me, back in the day, that felt like a freaking humiliation ritual. Like, I would consistently be trying to do across the floor, and then like halfway through me being across the floor, the teacher would correct something, which is fine. Like, that's literally what they're meant to do. But just being stopped and having the rest of class watching, in my 12-year-old, 13-year-old brain, that was the most embarrassing thing that could have ever happened. And yeah, today it was so good. The teacher was so nice. The people were so nice. Like, I did not feel judged at all. There were people that were way better than me, and I felt like I did good considering it's my first dance class in freaking since I was 13, almost 10 years. That's insane. That's insane for me to say. It's almost been 10 years. It's crazy. But yeah, I am just so incredibly happy that Elena and I finally bit the bullet and did ballet. Took a ballet class.